Welcome back to domainacademy.com. This is Joe, and today I'm going to take up where we left off in our last video about the .art program that we have a collaboration with. So if you didn't watch that, I'll put a link in the video so that you can go check that out and find out what this is all about and how to get started. Assuming you did, and you're able to get these coins and you're logged in, now you have the chance to start to pick up these names. So you want to start to mint them. It is a really easy practice to do. This shows you how to do it. So this will tell you how to sell your names, how to get them minted. And we also have this video here that shows you how to get started. And of course, we've got information in the domainacademy.art collaboration learning platform. And this tells you everything you need to know about using it. And today we're just going to focus on purchasing names. So you get logged in at name.art. And from here, there's several things you can do. You can just simply come to the place that, loads automatically and just keep refreshing, and you'll be able to see different names that they suggest that you could take a look at. 3-letter RAR. Oh, I thought a 3-letter is pretty good. Somebody must have just bought that, right? So somebody, if they had minted this, would have got paid $500. So that's pretty cool. I'd like to take a look at some of these other names that we have. I would definitely stay away from anything that is trademark. The algorithm is going to bring stuff up, so do your due diligence as always. But Ghoul.art, that sounds like a cool brand, right? So I might want to take a look at this. Korea.art, let's take a look at this. I'm going to show you how you can do some research. So I'm going to go to domainacademy.com/tools, and I'm going to look at a couple things. I'm going to take a look at the Domain Explorer tool, and that's going to show me how many of these exact match TLDs are taken and ones that are using the SLD. So, here, this is a Portuguese name. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. You could see first and last names. So you could see that there's a lot of people. And if any of these guys are artists or women are artists, it looks like mostly men that I'm seeing so far, you might interest them in a .art domain name where they could get just their last name, .art. This guy's got a .art registered. So one thing you can do is just a Control F and you can look for .art. Look at that. Let's see how many matches we have. A couple matches. So that gives you an idea. Maybe, if somebody would want to upgrade to the .art. I think this is pretty exciting, right? You could take a look at the different options you have and maybe do an upsell. One other tool that I would check, so far I'm happy with this, is I would check the how many people tool. Now, keep in mind, we just saw a lot of those were registered like .pt, and like I said, that's definitely a Portuguese last name, so we're only looking at the United States here, but let's take a look. Let's see how many people in the U.S. have this last name. 10,000 people. That's not too bad, right? Because this isn't the main country where this name is popular, and we've already got 10,000 people that we know of. Plus, we've got 2,500 names or so that are using some kind of combination of this name. So that might be one that I'd be interested in minting. In fact, for 5 coins, I am going to mint it right now. And I'm going to show you. There you go. Minted successfully, popped up. It's all set, and now it's in my portfolio just like that. So in the next 6 months, if anybody comes along and buys this name, maybe I'll do some outbound. I'll get paid $50 to my wallet. We explained how to get paid, how to withdraw your money through this as well. There's all the information here. We have frequently asked questions that you can go to as well. So it's that easy. So that's just the tip of the iceberg. You come in here, you hit refresh, you look at different things, and you see what's going on and say, okay, that seems like a good name. Let me go research that. Other places that you could look are places like the various marketplaces showing what popular keywords are selling. You can come in here and look at Afternick's blog. It's blog.afternick.com/top-keywords, and you can see over the last months of time what the most popular keywords are, and you can see if any of those go with art. So if you've got some good ones here, like maybe coin.art, capital.art, real.art, that would be a really cool one. I'm sure that it's probably real estate, but real.art would be a great name. There's just tons of options, and what you could do is you could take a look and see on name.art if it's available. So let's take a look and see if real is available. It doesn't look like it. It's already probably registered, which is good, but it gives you some options. So I don't remember what the other ones were that I said. Let's try home. I'm sure that's probably registered already as well. You've got iHome, Homer, So that might be interesting. You could go take a look and see. Homey is not too bad, but homely, I'm not sure that's going to sell. But you can take a look and you get the idea. And then once you do this search, you can see if some of the popular keywords are available that you might be interested in. Let's try one other one. Let's try group just for fun. I'm sure that that's probably taken as well. But this can give you some ideas of popular names. No, it's not. So group.art, that seems like a decent name. Group comes up over and over again. For 100 coins, I'm going to take a shot and just mint this, and we'll see if anyone decides to buy it in the next 6 months. You could see it's minted successfully, get paid $1,000. That would be a pretty nice little paycheck for a quick research through the top keywords and an easy clicking of a button here. You can see as well, it'll update in real time where you're at. And if you want to remember what names you have tagged, you can come click your name and then click portfolio, and it will tell you when it expires. So I've got till August 2nd, again, 6 months, and these are my reward payouts. Like I said, sometimes names are on sale. So let's go check on .art. Sometimes .art's doing promotions with people. So yeah, look at that. This is amazing. So if somebody were to buy group.art, normally it's $14,000, and right now it's on sale for only $4,000. And if someone buys that, even at the sale price, I am still going to make my $1,000 payout. So it gives people a good potential value proposition when you're making outbound calls or trying to contact people via email to let them know, hey, I thought group.art is a great fit for what you guys are doing. And right now it's on sale for less than $4,000. It's like a third of the normal price. I really think that it's a great opportunity for you. That's a one-time fee. After that, you're going to be paying $120 a year. I think it works perfect. If they buy it, you make $1,000. So this is just a really easy and fun way for you to be able to practice picking names that you think people might buy, or for actively doing outbound. Or, like I said, if you're a long-time investor and you want to start to get your hands dirty going into the brokering business, you could try for some of these really good names and do some calls and see what happens. I think the chance to earn up to $10,000 a domain name that you don't have to put any money into is really rare. So we love this opportunity that we have with collaboration with .art. Love to hear your feedback and your comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.